Well, I've always had a real deep interest in history and other peoples, cultures all around the world. So naturally, I was drawn to something that combined that interest in history with an understanding of cultures across the earth. So I became an archaeologist and an anthropologist. So that's what I do. Sure. I think mainly from an employment point of view, in terms of working in today's world, it's a very complex world. All conflicts on the earth are historical or cultural conflicts. And so a good grounding in anthropological studies really allows you to understand the importance of cultures in different parts of the world. So it gives you that appreciation, but it also gives you a lot of skills in terms of cultural translation. So that if you're working with a company, for example, that has offices across the earth, you will understand what it means to translate that cultural experience into one that you can use universally. All right, well, there are differences. Archaeologists actually have a lot of employment opportunities across the country and even in the world, because you have to do archaeology before all development. But anthropology undergraduates really find that if they double major in anthropology and some other field, it really opens up their employment possibilities, because most companies, and I have to say that the business community is far ahead of the government in this regard. They realize how important it is to have that kind of cultural sensitivity and cultural knowledge. So they're looking for students who actually have both skills in, let's say, economics, but also in anthropology. So that's really where our strengths are. Well, they should actually speak to the chair, Judith Zeitlin, chair of anthropology, but they can also go to the Department of Anthropology and speak to our administrative assistant, Barbara Davis, and she can help them, or any of the faculty, really. Especially if they're archaeologists, they can come and see me.